Hello everyone and welcome to another episode. Today's part 2 of the LS build. We're finishing the clutch pedal install, putting the dash in. I've been trying to get this damn axle in. Rattle gun died on me. Had to wire brush out the holes and try and make the spline all nice, because let's see this one, I haven't cleaned this one yet. Don't know if you can see in there, but it's a bit crusty. So just been wire brushing it, then degreasing, then wire brushing, then degreasing, then sliding the axle in as much as I can, in and out, in and out. Bam, dash is in. And Zachy boy's back. Yeah, if you haven't seen the last episode, we got it mounted. It's all solid mounted. Oh, we did the power steering line last night. Need to do the, well, there's the low pressure side. That's going to go to a cooler on the front here. We did this, so this is the VE pedal with BA and FG lines to the TR6060. Fuel lines are done. Underdrive pulley's on. Today, hopefully get the axles in. The dash is already done in. Get the diff in, because we welded that the other night. And yeah, just keep plotting along, getting all the little things done. Stay tuned. I'm going to clean out these splines the fun way. Well, Stephen was playing around and has put a VZSS dash in. And while he was in there, he found a, I guess you'd call it crash recorder thing. If you know, so you know if your car's been in a crash. And turns out this Skyline's mint one owner. Handle with care. Red indicates excessive impact. So yeah.
That was masculine into the trailer.
Yeah, that would have been Matthew crashing in the trailer.
Oh, could have been, yeah. We were putting it on the trailer. I wish I filmed this. We're going up, straight off the ramp. Bam, Matthew hits the trailer. Good one, Matthew. So yeah, that could be where that's from. Well, we've hired Zach out for the day. He's coming around and helping. We're slapping the brakes on. Stephen's already done that side. Alrighty. We'll take the old stuff lines off because we got new lines on the calipers we got. They look pretty chunky, don't they? They're mad. We've got some JRC recoilovers to go in, which is pretty cool. We just need to get some fronts in the little coilover stash. Yeah, the dash is all in, which is cool as. The gear selector's lined up so nice. That's a rip shifter, isn't it? We've got a longer spark plug lead to relocate that coil. Got some brake fluids so we can try and bleed these. We've run this line. This is the rear brake line. We'll just run it straight to the master. The front brake line. These two. Oh, one sec. These two, we're going to put into a T, run one line out the other side to the front brake port on the master. We've cleaned this out so it's not full of Japanese maple leaves anymore. And yeah, what should we do, Stephen? You just said something now while you're on camera. Nah, what are you doing?
We should just take this line out, run it both over here and connect them both over this side instead of running two lines backwards and forwards.
You'd almost have to take the motor out. This one, this one's not long enough.
Yeah, that's just going to have to stay there.
Yeah.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, not long. Not long. He's saying run them both over here and do the tease thing over here, but we'll just have to have it a bit everywhere. soaked the axle splines in degreaser. I've given them a bit of a brush. I'm going to try and put those axles in a sec. And try and get this damn diff in. So yeah, let's do that. There's the drive shaft. Let's soak this one more time. Let's see if we're going to even get it in. Last one went in like 1 mil on the first shot. This one. I went in tons. Yes.
That was easy.
Done.
Fucking yeah, the boys. The one on the other side was an absolute bitch. But now the rattle gun's charged. Show me what you got! Oh, a bit more. Maybe it's not as easy as I thought. Let's take it off. You should stand back a bit more so it gets like the whole thing, not just the... Oh yeah, that's a good colour. That's what I like to see. Alrighty, let's try again. Let's see these bolts.
Have you put the washer on?
Yeah, the washer's on, and the bolt looks pretty good. It's not fucked from when we bashed it up. Oh yeah, we're almost there. Look at that. We're fucking on. We are on. What's next? So they're just fitting the radiator back in. You have to kind of pop it onto those little holes at the bottom, Zach. There you go, one's on. There you go.
Just fits there, doesn't it?
It's good though. He cut the rails out, made it fit and closed it off.
Yeah, that's just sweet. Folded these fucking tabs in so the fucking tank doesn't rub on it.
Yeah.
He just needs to make 2 little clamp sort of things on the top to hold the radiator back. Just a little right angle thing.
Piece of wire. With a
Cable
screw,
tie.
a texture.
That's what I said, cable tie right around this middle devil. Bam.
Just something that clips in there and screws in.
Hockey strap.
That'll pass scrutineering, mate, no worries.
Stop.
Well, I'm going to get under and help Stephen put this diff in. I'll pass you on to Matthew. Ooh. Just stay back a bit. I called the exterminator last night. He took out most of the spiders for us. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Jesus.
Nah, okay, that's the going. The breeze at the bottom.
That's the top.
No, it's not.
Then you know.
The breeze at the bottom there.
Oh yeah. It just didn't line up with this fucking K-frame at all.
You gotta slide it back in reverse.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to, but the fucking axles wouldn't allow me to. How was the axles on the wrong side? Yep.
One short and one long.
Yep.
Are they?
Yep. You put them on the wrong side.
Okay. Axles are on the wrong side.
That looks a lot better now.
Well, I'll grab that. So, Bill came last night, the wiring man. He started wiring up. Started wiring up the things for the lights to run them off. Like the race car sort of switches and all that. And yeah, we're getting there. Brakes are on, shafts are in, diff's going in. Need to get the tail shaft made now. Stephen's got a new dial indicator to make sure it's all true. So let's get to that.
How I am.
Well, we're just making a radiator bracket. Beautiful. Let's see it fits. Woo. It's cold. Put too much of a bend. Yeah. Look at that, beautiful. Holds it nice and tight. I'll hold it on there. I already found a bolt for that side, beautiful. Alrighty, so we've finished these little radiator brackets. They're all done. Stephen's sliding under to use 10 different bits of tail shaft to make one tail shaft. How you going there, Stephen?
I'm getting there slowly, just figuring it out which way to go.
Slowly but surely. Drive shafts are in, washers are on, and they're on the right side. Diffs in, diffs all mounted up. And yeah, keep plotting along. Zach's out here with Matthew. They've got the one of the other Skyline shells all jacked up. Zach somehow managed to get all the lines off without stripping them. How you going in there?
Oh yeah, alright.
Why didn't you strip them?
Because I'm too good for that.
Oh, come on. Yeah, we're going to get this little distribution block off. We're going to put it onto the front brakes where the ABS sensor was, or the ABS pump was on the car we're using. We're going to splice them in and then run them straight to the front brakes on the master. And we'll go from there. So we've got to wrap it up for the day. So we got the drive shafts in. We got the diff in. Stephen, what did we get done in here?
We've got clutch working. We've got brake lines connected.
You've bled the clutch?
Bled the clutch is all fine, all working. All radiator back in, all the power steering lines done. Pretty much, the coil relocated.
Oh, let me look at that. And we got a longer coil from Super Cheap. I mean, a longer lead from Super Cheap just to relocate that. The back end is all done. What's left to do? Give us a quick rundown, minus every little single bit, but what's the major things left to do?
Tail shaft. Tail shaft and wiring loom. Tail shaft, wiring loom.
Tail shaft and wiring loom, that's it. We got the dash in. We got a VY, VU, VZ.
That's VZ.
VZ SS dash sitting in there for now. The shifter is pretty much located. You'll make a little extension off that. Fuel lines.
Fuel line's done.
Fuel lines are all done. Return line deleted.
Yeah, I can figure that out. Yeah.
Front brakes are on. Front calipers are on. Front discs are on.
I've got to do rear brakes.
Brake lines. No.
Brake line's done.
Brake lines. That's the front brake line there, or is that the rear? No, that's the rear brake line. Front ones. Used a TP/Y piece or whatever you want to call it to put them both into the one thing on the master. The master's been cleaned out. It's no longer got Japanese maple leaves, as I said before. The external reservoir, which seems to either have a leak in the bottom of it, or to have a leak somewhere, or it was already oily.
Probably still.
But for now, thanks for watching part 2. Stay tuned for part 3.